What's up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are kicking off another League video. Two League cinematics to be specific. Up first on the chopping block, guys, we got a Twist of Fate. It's a League cinematic, and then we got a New Dawn. Now these are a little different from the character trailer videos that I watched in my previous League video. I don't really know what to expect, but ironically I'm expecting to see some new champions, for me at least, that I haven't really seen or heard of, which would probably be every League champion that wasn't an Arcane. Now, I do remember reacting to the Still Here League cinematic. It was a musical cinematic. I did that before watching Worlds, just so I could, at least be familiar with the song and everything. And if these cinematics are anything like the Still Here cinematics, or even better, I'm already sad because of the quality of the animation. Insane. Because at first I was like, is this live action? Like, not even trying to be dramatic, y'all. One thing I love about League, and I believe I mentioned this in my other video, but every time I see a video, the animation and like the styles are always different, but it's always peak. Now with these two, I'm not sure if they're going to be musical cinematics, but regardless, I am very excited to get into it and check it out, y'all. I'm ready to see some other champions, see what they coming with. Maybe then I can really grasp and start to expect what we might be getting in these future series, so... All right, guys, a Twist of Fate. Let's get into it. That must be their old logo. Dude, this quality, this was 11 years ago? Come on, Fit. It's kind of giving Gambit a little bit. Yo, this is kind of giving Gambit a little bit. I'm feeling this one. Whoa. I'm assuming these are all champions then. Whoa, he's like a floating torso. Come on, spells. Where did they have a clip of this? I've seen it somewhere. Was it in Bridging the Rift? It looks familiar. Oh, she's got portal powers? Yeah, that's it. Damn. Wait, what did he just do? No. Dude, this quality? This was 11 years ago? That's kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. The demon teddy bear, bro. Oh, where's homegirl with the red hair? League of Legends. Okay. I don't know what it is about like portal powers, but those are so OP until like you get predictable in your movements and they're just like, and then you get snatched out the sky. So in my curated playlist, I was told to read things after watching particular videos. The list of champions featured in order of appearance: Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks, Rise. I've heard people talk about Rise like surrounding Arcane because everyone was, or is this like a different character I'm thinking of? Because initially, didn't everyone say like, or everyone speculated that Rise was the wizard, but it actually ended up being Victor in the show? Or maybe I'm thinking of a different character. Nocturne, Katarina, Noxus. Is Katarina the one with the red hair? If she's from Noxus, that's tough. Annie Demacia. I'm guessing that's the little girl with the little demon teddy bear. Pretty awesome. Guys, is Fiddlesticks... I feel like Fiddlesticks is the scarecrow... was that scarecrow looking one. Which one is the Gambit looking one? Him and Katarina? Hold on. I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna bother me if I've been saying this wrong the entire time and then you guys are like, no. League of Legends. Oh, Rise is the... Oh, well, I can understand why people thought that Rise was... I can understand why people thought that he was the hooded figure. He looks like if Thanos and Kratos merged together. What does the scroll on his back have? Yo, this design right here is clean. Okay, so if Rise is... Let me look up Fiddlesticks. Sorry, guys, I'm doing like late research. Okay, Fiddlesticks is the scarecrow looking champion. Oh, is his name Twisted Fate? For real? Let's see. It is. Okay, so his name is Twisted Fate. I don't know what it is about him. I don't know if it's like his aura, but I was rocking with Twisted Fate. Oh, and that's the last one. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to put names to faces. Katarina. Is it Katarina? Yes. Katarina. Yep. I like her. The Sinister Blade. Yo, she seems badass. And she's from Noxus. Yo, what are they cooking up in Noxus? Hold on. And then Annie, obviously. Okay, so Annie's from Demacia. I feel like I'm saying these names so wrong. She popped up with that little teddy bear, and I was like, girl, where are your parents? Little did I know. I stand corrected, Annie. I don't want no smoke. All right. We are gonna go ahead and get into a new dawn. Ooh, we've got another champion from Noxus in this one. Darius and Draven. I've heard people mention Draven before. Draven and Darius are brothers and they're from Noxus. Let me see if I can pinpoint who they are. Let's get into this. I've heard people talk about Draven so much. So my expectations are high for Draven. If I can even point them out. I don't know. Let's see. All right, let's get into it. What's this? Okay, this one's from 10 years ago, according to YouTube. Is that Katarina? Please don't tell me she's evil. Looks like Naruto with the whiskers on the face. Come on, Katarina. Damn, she's chopping. Guys, is that Draven? Actually, let me chill out. Let me actually watch. That has to be Draven right there. So maybe that's Darius then. They've got the red, so that's like Noxus colors, right? Damn, she putting in overtime with that shield, man. Oh. Okay, she's still alive. She about to crash out. Come on. Is Draven the one that looks more like Craven? Ironically. Damn. Damn. So do they like kill off their champions in some of these cinematics? Just for the heck of it? Is that Darius? Whoa. It's like poison. Ooh. It's like poison ivy. KATARINA. Oh, girl. I know he did not kill her. Baddie down, baddie down. Now who is this? Damn, she going through it. I wonder what some of the relationships between these characters are. Like, I know Darius and Draven are brothers, but what about these other characters? Is there anyone left standing? I think that's Darius. Oh! See, I knew homegirl with the shield. I knew she was gonna be alright. Oh. Yo. It's kind of giving like Naruto or Kurama, like the 9 tails, and she's got like the whiskers. I like that they're the last two standing. Or 3? Damn, does that mean Noxus is like evil? Also, I need to know if my girl Katarina, is it Katarina or Katrina? I feel like it's Katarina because there's like an extra A in there, but I could be saying it wrong. So wait, is Noxus always gonna be evil? I was getting the vibe that they were evil. They were doing that little tag team and they kind of got washed. I mean, Draven became, who I assume is Draven, the one with the, he looks like Craven, low-key. So who was homegirl with that was given like Naruto Ninetales Fox? I'm like looking at these notes and it's like for Katarina, they're like, she's popular. Real, cause if I'm being honest, I might have a crush on Katarina, I'm not gonna lie. Shut up, I don't care. I don't care. I feel like I cannot pronounce half of these names and I don't want to butcher any of them. Is it Ari? From Ionia? Is it Ari? How do I pronounce it? You know what? I hate to put two bad against each other, okay? But this second one, A New Dawn, I don't know if it's because it was longer, but I really enjoyed the action in this one. And something about the champions in this one was also, they did it for me a little bit more, you know? I'm just happy I got to see Katarina in both videos though. I need to write her name down. I think she is, crush aside, a champion that I'm going to be looking more into. But it's like, I don't want to rep nobody from Noxus if they're shady, you know? Okay, so my thing is, because when I've talked to like League players, it's like they always say like, well, there's like characters, there's different champions, and none of them really have like extensive lore. Like there's really no story to them. It's just mostly like, this is their design, this is the region they're from, and like this is like how they are in gameplay and things like that. But as far as like a narrative lore, it's really not present. So my question is, are some of these champions considered like heroes and villains, or is it like Arcane where it's just like this huge moral gray area that you're navigating and none of the characters are necessarily good or evil? Do you know what I'm saying? I love going through the comments because you can actually learn a lot about the characters, I feel, or just from seeing how people talk about them, whether they play them in the game or the most replayed part of the video is when Katarina spreads her legs and not when, what is that, Nautilus made his entrance as criminal and says a lot about society. How do you know that's the most replayed part of the video? What was that like wolf creature? The one that turned Draven into a Noxus role? Okay, so they have like these champions and sometimes like they kill them off in the cinematics, but that isn't like set lore or anything. It's just like, I guess it's like gameplay. Like you die in the game and you just respawn, I assume. I watched the cinematic at 10 years old, mesmerized. Still after 9 years, I feel the same that's crazy that this was 10 years ago. Like a part of me is just like, how am I this late to League? Have I been living under a rock apparently? All right, guys, I'm rocking with this so far. I'm rocking with this. I'm not gonna lie, I was like really nervous and skeptical to get into League lore because I was just like, first of all, there's just so much that I just don't know. And it could easily become like overwhelming, but honestly, like I've seen like some characters that are pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm actually really excited to get into like my next batch of League videos because it's gonna be based off of like the Tales of Runeterra and checking out the other regions, which is something I really wanted to see because I am so tired of hearing all the speculation and the talk and the discourse surrounding where these next series are going to take place. And just hearing like everybody like, oh, I want to see one in Noxus, or I want to see one in Demacia, or I want to see one in Ionia, and not knowing anything about those regions, the culture, the people, the champions, like. So I'm really, really looking forward to getting into the Tales of Runeterra. And it looks like each video, they average about like 3 minutes. I don't know exactly what they're going to be incorporating in those videos, but I'm hoping to see champions from their respective regions. I'm hoping to see a little bit of the culture maybe. And just honestly see how different they are from each other. Because as I mentioned before, I'm really big on world building. I want to see like something like drastic. Like I want each region to be drastically different from the other, you know? Um but yeah, guys, this is about to be a hell of a ride, guys. I've got a long way to go still, but I'm excited to get into it. I might honestly rewatch this one, A New Dawn. I might honestly end up rewatching this one again. Well, guys, if you've made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for sticking around and checking your girl out. As always, if you guys enjoyed these videos as much as I know I enjoyed reacting to them, please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're really feeling it. Now, if you guys have other social media platforms that you'd like to check me out on, I'll make sure to put mine up right here for you guys, so definitely go and check those out. And for those that would like to pop in and join my Discord server, as well as become a patron, the link to both of those sites is in the bio below, so definitely go and check those out. I'd love to have you join the community, talk more about League lore or whatever the case may be. And with that being said, guys, I'll be catching y'all in the next video. We are going to be getting into these Tales of Runeterra, checking out the different regions, and I could not be more excited. So until then, I will catch y'all.